sheep or with any product, but with growing a natural product, if you don't care for the sheep, the wool will not be good quality. So
Mm.
so you can't sort of have a week off and not make sure everything's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you manage that, like, physically and mentally? So it sounds like it's an always on kind of business. How do you actually maintain yourself as a woman in business?
I wouldn't like to talk about self-care. I sort of, you look on Instagram and everyone's got the same size lips and hips and they're all doing their week's food
We're all
prep.
having our sheet masks and,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
totally.
I'm sort of probably a little bit yes. As far as maintaining a work-life balance, we have a team. There's probably 5 to 7 contractors that we regularly use. My
Mm,
son works for us, and my husband, and so we do delegate. We all do what we're good at, and
that's
so we
good.
keep in out of each other's lane. So we try not to make ourselves busy. I'm also huge on, lists. I do write things down and cross them off and put them in order. We have procedures and protocols to follow. So really, and it also becomes, we have a 5-year business plan, and then
Mhm.
we break it down to annual, and so anything that's not done when we have a planning meeting goes forward. So we just try and just, yeah, have everything scheduled and have a plan to get ahead and to be ahead of the jobs a bit. Yeah. But I mean, you also schedule your weekends, schedule your holidays, schedule time out. Yeah, yeah, it works.
It kind of sounds like the systems set you free a little bit because you can understand what's going on, make sure you're ahead, make sure on top of everything. Because I think that's, part of the overwhelm that business owners feel is that sometimes the to-do list is unachievable. You genuinely can't get through all of those things. And I know that I write unachievable to-do lists every day and
Yeah.
never get through them, and then am perpetually stressed out. But it kind of sounds like if you had an actual long-term plan, broke it down, had those check-ins, knowing that you were on top of things and that there was somebody doing that job, kind of does set you free a little bit to then go, oh, well, I have this weekend scheduled in, so I'm okay to actually relax.
Yeah, I think also it's not scheduling too much for your day. My husband is
Mm.
shocking at thinking he's going to get this much done, and he's perpetually disappointed. So
Mm.
I think it's also having a realistic expectation. I think, yeah, that helps. But yeah.
I don't know what realistic expectations are. I can't help it. I'm a perpetual overscheduler. Okay, what do I need to do? Well, I'll write that all down and start. And then I get to the end of the day and go, oh my God, I haven't even done half of it.
Oh, no, no, I have the numbers for which one's going to be first. And so
Oh,
I write
nice.
my list and then I prioritize it. I am shocking. And I mean, going to town is a half-hour drive. And so
Mm.
by the time I get to town, I know the map of which way I'm going first to get everything done, to pick up the grandchildren at a certain time. And yeah, so no, I'm probably hard to live with, but I do like a list.
I love that though. It sounds hyper efficient.
I also use alerts. I set alarms on my phone. I use Google calendars for scheduled maintenance, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I do have a perpetual year planner up in the office. Yeah, and I think also when it's visual, it communicates to everyone else. They can walk in and go, "Oh, actually, that's what we've got to do today," or "Yeah,
Mm.
that's due." Yeah, it works. It works. My
Yeah, no, I do love that. Did you pick that up somewhere? Did you? So we
oh,
said, created the 5-year plan, then into the year plan, then into the to-do list, then it's organized. Was this a learned skill? Or have you always been this way?
no, no, no. It was a learnt skill. I learnt it probably 20 years ago. COVID was amazing. COVID, everything went online, and
Mm,
Business Victoria, those sort of people put a heap of
mm.
education out. And our local shire or council also does things. And I'm shocking. I'd go to the opening of a sausage sizzle. Um,
That's so
I,
good though. I love that.
I really like to go to anything to do with small business because you don't know what you don't know. So,
Yes.
and especially if it's free. I mean, people do tease
Yeah.
me, but I like free education. And
Why
so,
not though? Like, why make your own mistakes if somebody is willing to offer up their learnings for free?
and I think also, um, sometimes in business you think, oh, I'm a farmer, that doesn't really apply because these people are in retail. But the truth
Mm,
is, we're all selling a product and it does
mm,
apply. And
mm,
I think it's really wonderful if farmers show up at these things